where my Jesus would be born. See, people weren't running to Bethlehem like they were running to other places. They didn't fill up Bethlehem like they filled up Rome and all of the other places. But I'm so glad that God has a secret place for you and for I. That when God is ready, when God is ready to move on your life, He'll come to your Bethlehem. It may be in Ottoman, it may be in Lively, it may be in Newtown, it may be in Molas, it may be in Lancaster, it may be in Kilmarnock, it may be in Newport News, it might be in Hampton, but wherever your Bethlehem is, I come to let you know today that Jesus He'll touch you in your Bethlehem. Well, why Bethlehem? Because Christ was born in Bethlehem. Because God wanted Jesus to be born in a place that everybody would remember. Because it meant bread. And because it meant bread, He is our bread of life. Aren't you glad about it today? Aren't you excited about it? He's standing at the door of your Bethlehem right now. He's knocking. He's knocking. And He said, if any man